So moving on, I wanted to show you one more thing that I just personally thought was really cool. And in this case, I created an endpoint that can take a YouTube URL, make an API call to get the transcript, then turn that transcript in another form of text. To do this, I have a link here of a review of the Samsung 24 Ultra versus iPhone 15 Pro Max, and it's a camera battle. So I'm going to go here and show you debug how this works. So I'm going to turn on debugger mode, and I'm going to simulate the input here and give it this link here. And I will say Twitter thread showcasing the most interesting facts. Maybe we'll just stick to that. So I'll run this, and you see here, I will click on run to kind of automatically run through everything. See that as every step goes, the debugging environment shows you all the completed steps or tasks. This is also how pricing will work with Smyth. You'll have a number of tasks every month that you can complete with agents. Now, in this case, the scraper is using a slow scrape process to circumvent being blocked. We're not waiting on Smyth. We're just waiting on the API call to complete. This is complete. We're parsing it. And now we're calling a large language model to turn this transcript into a post. I'm very curious to see what it's going to come up with. Let's zoom in here. And again, this model is using OpenAI GPT model, but we support dozens and dozens of different models. If you look at the Smyth component or node sidebar, you can see here we support any API. We can look up data, we can index data, we can clean data, we can reuse plugins that we've already created, and we can also use any Hugging Face model or Zapier action. Very easy, drag and drop. See, these are all drag and drop. I didn't actually want this one, but I did drag it, so I'm going to remove it. All right, let's take a look at the output here. So here's my Twitter thread. You see here the Samsung Galaxy has some last entries. So what it did now, this is fascinating, right? You can see it, so to speak, watched or read the transcript of the YouTube video and turn it into fresh content for your channel. And so what can you not do with that? You can turn it into SEO content. You can turn it into social media content. You can turn it into a fact checker, and very handy use case here.